Hey guys, this is a G&G combat machine. It's our GR15 Raider. It is the CQB edition, but whether you have the large or the XL edition, they all follow the same rail system. This is just a short video to show you how to get to the outer barrel, which is where a lot of people have been having problems. All you do is need a wrench, preferably one of these ones that can interchange, because I'm not exactly sure what the exact size is, but that and a set of Allen keys, and you should be ready to go. This is a GR CQB model. It has been modified. I did some modifications by myself, really cheap parts on it, but it is possible, and I'll walk you through that later. So we'll take the mag out here, and I'm just going to simply show you what I've got on right now. This silencer is just friction held in, so it just comes right out. It's a really cheap silencer that came from a gun, just sprayed it black. As you can see, it's quite cheap, very cheap material. The threading's really cheap, but it just holds in their friction fit and it does me the job. When you originally take off the front part of your gun, you're going to have the gas block. That's just held on with two screws. Below and up top, there's plenty of tutorials online on how to take the front part off, so you won't need to worry about that. Moving on, you're going to see that where it connects to the upper receiver, there's two screws, one at the top and one at the bottom. You just want to take these off. You can see the one at the bottom and the one at the top. Now, actual models with the Delta ring are usually one before it, right there. But this model, it has the rail like so. Pretty simple stuff. Take your screws out and that should slide right off. Here you're going to see two screws inside the four holes. A lot of people are getting stuck at this part. There's one behind here. The one at the top and the one at the bottom have the screws. You don't need to worry about the screws that are in the silver part right now. That's only if you're wanting to modify your outer barrel. We're looking here after the screws have been taken out. We've got part A and we've got part B. Part B is kind of like the fatter one here at the front, and part A is just held on with friction of part B. And when you remove that, that should just come right off. And the silver part here is just held in between the both of them by the screws that we've just taken out. Now, if you get your wrench, this is all you're going to need to get it off. You don't need any special tools or equipment. Here you're going to see there's little kind of dimples, and what you want to do is literally just put your wrench around those dimples, and you're going to screw it counterclockwise. It will be quite stiff. It might need a little, push or pull or whatever you're doing. You could even use two wrenches if you had them, but again, just clamp it down, turn counterclockwise, and it should come free. Just unscrew it and it should come right off. And part A is just held on, as I said, with friction. That will just slip right off. Now, what you're going to see is that the outer barrel itself is kind of funny. It is made of two different parts. That little dimple up there is the top. I'm just going to let you guys see it so you can see exactly what you need to buy if you're going to buy a new outer barrel. This is the top. I'll just spin it around for you guys. Again, those two little screws at the side, they literally hold the barrel in place. That's like one part. Simple enough to imagine it coming off. But if you are to get a G&G combat machine, it's quite good. You can modify your outer barrel however you want. I literally bought this tubing of 12mm by 1 meter. So it was really, really simple to just go out and buy this from a hardware store. It came in quite a long length. Just chopped it with a saw. I don't have a Dremel tool, that would have helped. But you could make all sorts from this. You could probably make your own flash hiders and put it on. And the only difference is that it doesn't have the 14mm counterclockwise or clockwise threading. But apart from that, you can modify it to however you want. Now you can put new rails on your gun as well, and that's pretty much it.